to adjust it. What's up, P-Pod?
He's like,
What's up, P-Pod? I done forgot how to be on YouTube. What's up, P-Pod? It's your boy, Sean P, the leader.
Oh, sorry.
We'll do that again. What's up, P-Pod? It's your boy, Sean P, the leader in general of the illest team known to man, the Pure Voice, a.k.a. your family's favorite family. And I'm here with my beautiful woman, Key P, Lady Key, Queen P, and
Queen P.
Queen P.
I like that.
Yeah. And we are back from Idaho.
Back.
Yeah, man. We were
What's
out.
up?
We were out all of 2 weeks ago, basically, right?
Yeah, we recovered all of last week.
Yeah, man. We really had to spend some time recovering, getting back to being used to Eastern Standard Time because we was out in the mountains, and it was a 3-hour difference.
2-hour difference.
2-hour difference, and I had to work, and we were just jet lagged all the way through the week. And we just wanted to share a little bit about our experience. We can't share too much because of the non-disclosure agreement that we signed, and we don't want to get sued. So we're going to share with you as much as we possibly can. First off, because I'm from Brooklyn. What up, everybody? What up, everybody? If you could, just hit that like button. If you're in the chat, give us a thumbs up. Let us know that you're representing. Shout outs to everybody here. Yeah, we don't want to get sued.
I don't
most
know.
Definitely.
I'm already nervous. I don't even know what he's about to say.
No, I'm not. I can tell certain parts of it.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about our travel.
Okay, yeah.
We could talk about our travel.
Yeah.
We could talk about the area that we stayed in.
Yes, our hotel experience.
And we could talk about like our family, right? We could talk about the family.
Oh, we can talk about the family.
Not in terms of the show, but
Okay.
in terms of the family.
Okay.
Yeah, so why don't you start us off with travel?
All right. Yes, Jay from the Bay. What's up?
What up?
Travel. So, due to COVID, travel restrictions are crazy. There's, you have to wear a mask unless you have like medical, reasons not to. Blah blah blah. We just wore a mask anyway. It's better to be safe than sorry. And we wanted to travel as safe as possible and get home to our babies as safe as possible. You guys, we left our littles for 7 days.
Yeah. So the
That
family,
was insane.
Our original plan was we thought that everybody was going to be able to travel with us. So we were looking for family members and friends, to travel with us that was going to stay in the hotel to keep an eye on Buddy, Raylan, and Raleigh Dean.
Yeah.
Because, the producer originally said that the whole family could come, but that was really show talk for the people who are actually going to be contestants on the show.
Yeah.
Right? So I kind of dropped the ball on that. But nonetheless, we have an amazing support system. Shout outs to my mom.
Yes.
Mama P, y'all know who she is. Y'all seen her, and my sister Shayna and my dad, Big Cecil Purefoy, for holding down the fort for us and watching the babies while we were away. Yeah, this is the first time we've ever been away from a child this young and for that long. Jinx.
Yeah, I know. Usually it's like maybe 2-3 days.
Yeah.
The longest from like a breastfed baby. So it was like really crazy. I
Overnight.
think. Yeah.
And before then, who was the youngest that we've been away from?
3 months old.
3 months.
I think it was Ari.
She was 3 months.
Yeah, because our anniversary was coming up, August. Yeah, she was about to be 3 months or 2 months.
Okay.
But she only stayed for a night or 2 nights.
Yeah,
the
2
most.
nights. Yeah. So Raleigh we was going a whole calendar week.
Yes.
So even just getting to that point was crazy because Nakia was having severe separation anxiety.
I had to pump like crazy. I was nervous about him not having enough milk here and having to give him formula. I was making myself like
she was
crazy.
freaking out.
Yeah, I was crying. I had a breakdown in the middle of Walmart.
She was in Walmart looking at bottles and formula and emergency helicopter pads and seeing how much it was gonna cost to overnight milk. You know, like we got money like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it was legit $80 for like 5 pounds.
Bugging, right? So we had that whole episode in Walmart, but we finally got over it. You know, after talking and just trying to make rational sense of the situation, we got over that hump, and it's time to go. All right, Sunday comes, and we get up crazy early in the morning. We got up at like 4 o'clock.
No, like that first night it was earlier.
Yeah, we got up at like 3, because we had to travel like an hour and a half to get to the airport. And when we got there, they had already had rumblings of a tropical storm brewing. So, you know, I was kind of thinking that we might have some delays.
Yeah, that wasn't for us though. The delay for us was because it wasn't even a mechanical thing. It was more so that their crew, the plane got in at a certain time, and the crew needed a certain amount of rest in order to take off the next day. That's what.
Okay, that might have been the real answer. I was talking about what I was thinking. In my mind, I'm thinking about my thoughts. And, you know, I thought that, you know, we might have some delays because of that. But the real reason was because the crew needed to rest, like he said. We got there knowing that there was going to be some delays. But we thought we were at least going to be able to fly out because we had plans to get into Idaho and, you know, relax a little bit and see a little bit of the city. But nope. Apparently, we couldn't get any connecting flights, right? So we had to fly from Raleigh to Chicago to Denver and then fly into Sun Valley, Idaho. All right? But we couldn't get any connecting flights. Apparently, there's only one plane that leaves Sun Valley every day.
Yeah.
And if you miss it, like, it's a wrap into the next day.
Unless you go to Boise or somewhere else.
Yeah, so we couldn't find anything to connect us to get us there that day. And they tried. We stayed in the airport getting rerouted and trying to figure out a plan for about an hour. And it just wasn't happening. So we had to go back home. And that was that day. You know, we went to church. Super tired.
I got more time with my baby.
We stayed up all night getting ready, and we were just going that whole morning. So we were dog tired. But you know, the blessing was we did get another night with the babies before we left. All right, so that was Sunday. Monday rolls around, same drill. We go to the airport and everything's fine. The lady the day before, she had boosted up our tickets to get us a better class, and you know, everything was smooth. Until it wasn't smooth. So we get to Chicago, we get to Denver, and then we're trying to fly into Idaho. But the plane was like so small, man. It was like basically like a private jet that they use for everybody.
There was like 20 people, 30 people on the plane, maybe.
It wasn't even full to capacity, but you know, not that many people fly in there. So we're trying to land, and the pilot goes, well, ladies and gentlemen, we can't land because the wind is too strong. And this is why you don't do lives with babies, because they're unpredictable and they just make so much noise. If anyone wants to send us a baby muzzle, you can definitely do that.
No baby muzzle.
Joking. So we couldn't land the plane in Sun Valley because the winds were too strong, and we couldn't hover around long enough for the winds to subside because we were running out of fuel. We were running out of fuel in the plane that we were in. Yeah. So that's not the best thing to hear while you're so high in the air, right? So we wound up having to land in Twin Falls, Idaho. Never heard of it, but apparently it was like an hour and a half from where we were supposed to be. So we land in Twin Falls, and then we have to wait another hour for a coach to come and pick us up, a bus. And then we had to get on the bus and then drive for another hour and a half to get to Sun Valley. So by the time we finally get to our... You know what? Hush your mouth. Hush your mouth. Hush your mouth. Yeah, they see you acting up. So by the time we finally get to Sun Valley, man, like we had been traveling all day long. All day long. Plus the time change. We're tired. It's just it's just crazy. And we get to our hotel. Thank God the hotel is beautiful.
Yeah.
Spacious.
The scenery.
We had it was a bunch of mountains. You know, if you've never been to Idaho, I suggest that you go. It is one of America's unsung heroes of scenery. It is beautiful out there. It's crazy dry. The elevation is no joke, but
they call it the hidden gem. So you would never know it's there.
They keep it on the low for a reason. They don't want a bunch of people up there messing with their scenery and messing up the good vibes that they have out there. But we got a chance to see a bunch of Idaho from that drive. And, I kind of thank God for it, because had we connected all our flights and just went straight to the hotel, we wouldn't have been able to see those sights.
All that,
We saw some beautiful scenery. And when I'm up to it, I'll upload some of the journey. Get to the hotel, check in, everything is A-okay. We talk to the producers and get a plan of action going.
Too much for
Boy,
you?
choking on the breast milk. Choking on the breast milk. And then that was our travel day.
Yeah.
We got in, and what did we eat that night? Was it Chinese?
Yeah. Was it the first night?
think it was
so.
Chinese-
Yeah.
Chinese
I just
food.
remember sleeping. We ate well. It was really good, whatever we ate.
But this place, Sun Valley.
Yeah.
Sun Valley is like the low-key ballers convention area.
It's beautiful.
It is so beautiful. It's a bunch of $1 million ranches out there. Especially the port. I keep talking like I'm from New York. From New York. from the port. There's a part there. The part that we were, it was just baller central. Just $1 million ranches. People just on acres of land with a crazy mountain backdrop. If you follow us on Instagram, you've probably seen the scenery from our hotel view. Lovely hotel view. You could see the mountains, the sunset. It was just so romantic and just so beautiful. And that was our travel day. And what else did we say we were gonna talk about?
Our kids.
The family.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, little disclosure. Our oldest Xavier is not living with us right now, and for some, he just turned 18. He's a legal adult and he's making decisions on his own. And that's the thing. Maybe one day we'll get deeper into it, but he's not living with us right now. And for a while, our family dynamic was kind of skewed, kind of like disrupted because of how everything went down. There was a lot of input from other people and other things. So as a unit, especially with him, we weren't in a good space. But it's safe to say that because of the nature of what we had to do and,
just being together.
Yeah, just being together. It just really helped us to focus on what was really important. It was just the starting five. It was like how our family basically started out before the youngest three came here. And for a long time, it was just me, Key, Zay, Jay, and Ari. And life was grand. That was like the beginning of our elevation as a family. And it was really nice to just have that dynamic.
Yeah, just being able to connect with just the older ones, not with, the little ones hanging on us, or, oh, can you watch this one real quick, or can you pour this one some juice really quick? Everybody was able to be independent and just chill and have a good time with one another, and it was nice.
Yeah, that's the thing about big families. Sometimes kids do get lost in the sauce, and it's no one's fault, and it's not our intention to forget about people
Yeah, we
or
don't,
to.
I don't think we forget.
Well, I'm saying, well, we not so much forget, but we don't become as intentional with spending time, or we forget to set aside special time for just this person or these kids. You know, and I think we got away from that, just with so much change. So you know, it was really cool just to have the starting five back again. And we laughed, we talked, we shared so many stories. It was just so beautiful.
Yeah, it was like one night, like we just didn't want to go to sleep because we
Yeah.
were just up talking all
Just
night long.
Sharing stories, just cracking up, and you know, it's been a long time since we laughed like that. And it was just a beautiful thing to see, man. And I believe that we're better because of it. And stay tuned to our Instagram because we're gonna have a really dope picture coming up for you real soon, to show you guys just a little something, you know, that I cooked up for the team. What else? Coming back home was a cinch. It was,
It was
you know,
smoother than going.
so
way
smooth.
smoother.
way. It wasn't, you know, we didn't have so many connecting flights. And
We did have a lot of turbulence coming home on the plane, but that was really it.
I didn't
Because
feel it.
leaving the mountains
Yes.
in both Sun Valley and in Denver,
Okay.
because we had to go to Denver. But
Shout outs to Denver.
yeah,
Yo, the Denver airport merch.
cannot talk today.
Cannot talk today. It's so cool. I'm not sure who these people are, but they should show.
They spam in Jaden's. I think that's Jaden's
Friends.
YouTube
Oh,
name.
got it. But yeah, it was really smooth. Got home safe and sound. We were able to FaceTime with the kids every day, and that was really cool. We learned
Well,
a
not
lot.
every day, but some of the days.
I'm just saying. We learned a lot. We saw a lot. We got a great opportunity to really connect with the Lord out there. And if you have not ever been like out in nature to like talk to God, do that. Do that. I don't care if it's like by a pond, by a stream, at the ocean, wherever you can be out in the elements, even in the rain. You know, just go out and, you know, in nature, not in the comfort of your own home, and just really talk to God, because like you really get to see and witness God's awesomeness when you're out there. Right? Ain't that right, Raleigh? Right?
Say hallelujah.
Hallelujah. And that's what we were able to do out there in Idaho. And yeah, man, we're back. We got some things cooking up. We didn't want to leave y'all without any content. So stay tuned to our Instagram. If you follow us on Facebook, stay tuned to that. And reach out. We got some giveaways coming up.
Yeah.
And this beautiful lighting system that you see was from one of our sponsors. We will put the link in the comments after this is all done so that you can check it out. We got a beautiful 18-inch ring light.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's just beautiful.
Look at that light.
You know, just highlights all the marvelous blackness that's going on here. And yeah, we got a bunch of stuff coming up, guys. So you want to stay tuned. Things are really changing for us. Things are on the up and up for the Purefoys. And we'll be back and catch you in the next one.
Yeah.
All right?
Right.
Until then,
Live,
let
let love.
Peace.